Believe it or not, the first electric car came into existence all the way back in the 18th century. It might come as a surprise, but this predates the first gasoline-powered car by nearly a century. Welcome to a journey through the history and the future of electric cars. In the late 1800s, inventors around the world began tinkering with battery-powered vehicles. In fact, by the turn of the century, electric cars accounted for around a third of all vehicles on the road. They were quiet, easy to drive, and didn't emit a smoky pollution like their gasoline-powered counterparts. However, with the discovery of large petroleum reserves and the advent of mass production techniques, gasoline cars became significantly cheaper and more accessible, pushing electric cars to the periphery. Fast forward to the late 20th century. As environmental concerns began to take center stage, there was a renewed interest in electric cars. In the mid-90s, General Motors released the EV1, the first mass-produced electric car of the modern era. However, due to a variety of reasons, including the limited range of the EV1 and the lack of charging infrastructure, the model was discontinued. The game-changer arrived in the form of Tesla Motors, founded in 2003. Tesla's Roadster, launched in 2008, was the first highway-legal electric vehicle to use lithium-ion battery cells, and the first production car to travel more than 200 miles per charge. This was a milestone in the history of electric cars, signaling the beginning of a new era. Now, as we gaze into the future, electric cars are poised to take over the roads. With advancements in battery technology, the range anxiety that once plagued electric cars is becoming less of a concern. Manufacturers are pouring billions into research and development, striving to make electric cars as convenient and as affordable as their gasoline counterparts. Governments around the globe are setting ambitious targets for electric vehicle adoption and investing in charging infrastructure. Moreover, the advent of autonomous vehicles is closely linked with the rise of electric cars. Self-driving electric cars could revolutionize not just transportation, but the way we live and work. Now, to recap, we've journeyed from the birth of electric cars in the 18th century through their decline in the early 20th century to their resurrection in the late 20th and early 21st century. We've looked at the major milestones along the way, including the launch of the GM EV1 and the Tesla Roadster. Finally, we've peered into a future where electric cars are the norm and where autonomous electric vehicles could change our way of life. The future of transportation is electric, and it's closer than you might think.